Flux.
Hey guys, it's Flux here, and quickly before I start the video, I thought I'd let you guys know that when I was building this next building right here, I actually thought it took a lot longer than it did, and so the actual episode length is very short, and it actually was so short that when I'm time-lapsed it at 16 times like I normally do, the episode was like 6 minutes long, which was ridiculous. So I slowed it down a bit to 8 times, which actually at first I didn't want to do because I like to have it a bit faster, but I wanted to have like a full episode. And now that I think about it though, I don't know, I mean, like, I think it's easier to see what's going on when it's like a little bit slower, but not like, it's not that much slower really. It's actually still really fast, like a time lapse, but it's just easier to see what's going on than maybe like a 16 times. So what I thought I'd let you guys know before we start the video is maybe you guys should go and maybe like pull up a second one of my videos from like previous times where I time lapsed it at 16 times, and just let me know which one you like better. If you like better the 8 times or the 16 times time lapses, because I don't know, I wouldn't mind using these 8 times for the future episodes, well, or other series, I guess. This one's almost over, but so let me know in the comments below and enjoy the video. What's going on, guys? This is Flux here, and welcome back to another episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Building the MegaPark. In this episode, we're going to build an awesome bobsled ride over here on this side. Probably going to be the entire episode of building, and unlike most of these time lapses that I normally do on this channel, I'm probably not going to stop it until the end, only because I'm probably going to build the entire thing, you know, all at once. I'm going to do lots of terrain work, hopefully. We'll see how this goes. I don't really have that big of a plan yet. I'm kind of just going to wing it most of the time. That's what I normally do, though, so, you know. So I'm going to build that on this side, and then I'm going to build a Giga Coaster on this side, or some type of coaster, as the last episode. So we'll start over here first and do that. Just time lapse real quick, and then I'll come back at the end and we can talk about what we did. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. And we're back, guys, and here we have Alpine Adventure, the new bobsled style ride, I want to say. I don't know. It's the new ride, and I'm pretty happy with this so far. It got a pretty decent rating of, let's take a look here, 6.83, 6.34, and 5.21. So let's click on one of these real quick and ride the ride. It's kind of like a mountain-based ride. I knew I wanted to make a bobsled ride. Way back, someone recommended that I do some sort of like ice part at the top, but I felt like the mountain wasn't high enough. Like, I have higher mountains in this park that don't have snow on them, so I feel like it's just not like right to make it icy on the top. But it's okay. I just kind of kept how it was. I'm not gonna lie, these are really buggy in this game. These bobsled rides are really just messed up. Like, the track pieces go right through. They're like too big for where they are, so they like go right through ground pieces, and the carts themselves kind of look like they're flying off a track sometimes. Yeah, it's a little bit buggy, but I guess that makes sense. This game's pretty old, so I'll give it some slack there. But yeah, I like the ride. It's not too long and it's not too fast. It's kind of like an average Alpine bobsled style ride, but I'm happy with it. It got good ratings, and people seem to like it because it's got at least the high rating in there. So that's good. What's the satisfaction on this? 70%. Nice. So that's good. It also filled the space pretty well. And as you guys know, we're actually getting really close to the end of the series now. We are into this last few episodes. Next time, we should be building some sort of Giga Coaster or any coaster in general in this back area over here. And that probably is going to be our last real episode. And then after that, we'll probably do some sort of filling in all the staff and putting in more stalls to finish the park up. And then once that's done, I'll be submitting this thing to any designs for a completely non-custom scenery park. That'll be kind of interesting to see how that goes, as well as Reddit. I'll probably put this on Reddit too. But you guys can look forward to the next series we're going to do. I'm really excited. I'm going to probably announce it sometime soon here. But I got some really good ideas for a new series with custom scenery. So yes, I will be playing with that stuff, because I remember way back when I did Tycoon 3 when it first came out, I always played without custom scenery, and the second I tried custom scenery, it was just amazing. Like, I loved it so much more after that, and I can't imagine how much fun this game is going to be with custom scenery, so I can't wait for that. I got some good things planned ahead for the series. I think that's about it for this episode here. Yeah, like I said, just a few more episodes left, then we'll be done with the series. Happy holidays to you all. Have a Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever you're celebrating, and as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.